Hello children, so we will continue with proportion, the properties of proportion. So let's take few more examples. Question number 1. Okay. Given 36x plus 1 root over plus 6 into root over x divided by 36x plus 1 root over minus 6 root over x equal to 9. Now the question is, you have to solve for x or find the value of x, okay, using componendo and dividend. So here use component dividendo. Okay, so for this one, right hand side also you write as a fraction 9 by 1. So by componendo and dividendo. Okay, so we can write, you will understand, by componendo and dividendo. Okay, so what we get? So you know we add in the numerator and subtract in the denominator here. So we get 36x plus 1 plus 6 root x plus 36x plus 1 root under minus 6 root x. So in the numerator we add these two, and in the denominator we just subtract, we change the sign of the sign only. So plus becomes minus, that's all. So remaining all the terms will be as it is. Plus 6 root x, only this plus becomes minus here, minus, so 36x plus 1 root over minus 6 root x, so only plus will become minus. So use the property in the right hand side also. So you get 9 plus 1, 9 minus 1. Add in the numerator, subtract in the denominator. So advantage is that here terms will cancel, but before that we remove the brackets. So 36x plus 1 plus 6 root x, this root under, plus 36x plus 1 minus 6 root x divided by 36x plus 1 plus 6 root x is minus 36x plus 1 root over this minus into minus becomes plus 6 root x equal to 10 by 8, 9 minus 8. So here the advantage is that now here negative positive terms get cancelled here. So when you add these two, it will be twice root over 36x plus 1 upon here these two got cancelled, so 6 plus 6 is 12 root x equal to, you cancel by 2, so 5 by 4, so you get 5 by 4. Okay, so 2 will cancel here 6 times, so 6 will go that side, so implies, so you get 36x plus 1 root over divided by root over x equal to 5 into 6 by 4, because 6 will cross multiply there. Okay, so here 4 will cancel, 2 will cancel 2 times, here 3 times, here 2 3s are 6. So now to get rid of this bracket here, you square both sides. So you write squaring both sides. So what we get here, 36x plus 1 root over by root over x and its whole square, here 15 by 2 and its whole square. 5 3s are 15 by 2 whole square. So this will give you, a square will cancel this root, so you get 36x plus 1 by x equal to 225 by 4. Okay, so now you can cross multiply and find the value of x. So here, so multiply this way, so x into 225 is 225x equal to, now multiply by 4, so 4 6 are 24, 2 carry over, 4 are 12 and 14, x plus, now 144 you can bring it to LHS, so you get 225x minus 144 x equal to 4. So if you subtract here, 5 minus 4 is 1, and here 12 minus 4 is 81, x equal to 4. This implies x equal to 4 by 81. This is your answer. Okay. Now, similar question, let's take number 2. Question number 2. So number 2, 12x plus 1 plus 2x minus 3 upon 12x plus 1 minus 2x minus 3 equal to 3 by 2. Okay. So this also you follow the same process and proceed the same way. So by componendo and dividend. So what we get, we add in the numerator, subtract in the denominator. So 12x plus 1 plus 2x minus 3, okay, plus 12x plus 1 minus 2x minus 3 under root. So added in numerator, denominator, these two signs will change. So 12x plus 1 root over plus 2x minus 3. So since subtract, you change the sign. 12x plus 1. So this minus become plus 2x minus 3. Remember, these two signs will be opposite. Plus minus minus plus. Equal to 3 plus 2. 3 minus 2 in the RHS using componendo and dividend. So same way here, negative positive terms will get cancelled here. So if you add these two, you get twice of 12x plus 1 under root by twice of 2x minus 3 under root. Okay. Equal to, here you get 3 plus 2 5 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So 2 cancelled. Now square both sides. Okay. So squaring both sides, we get 12x plus 1 by root over 2x minus 3 root over whole square equal to 5 whole square. So this square will cancel these roots. So we get 12x plus 1, 2x minus 3 equal to 5. So now cross multiply. So here 12x plus 1 as it is into 1, there is 1. So same thing. Here you get 5. 5 will multiply. So 5 2s are 10x minus 5 3s are 15. 5 into 2, 10x, 5 into 3, 15. So x in one side, 12x minus 10x minus 15 minus 1. So 12 minus 10 is 2x equal to minus 16. So x equal to minus 16 by 2. So it will go 8 times. So therefore x equal to minus 8 is the answer. Okay, so this kind of sums you can solve this way. Now next question number 3. Question number 3, you are given solve for x again, once again. Okay, number 16. Here the question is, if 16 a minus x by a plus x whole cube is equal to a plus x a minus x, then solve for x. So question number 3, 16 into a minus x by a plus x whole cube into a plus x, a minus x. So here, since a minus x, a plus x here, so bring this term this side, and 16 you take to RHS. So when you multiply, the a minus x will multiply here, so it becomes a minus x by a plus x the power 4, because power already 3 here. When you multiply by a minus x, it becomes power 4. Here also a plus x whole cube is already there. When you multiply by a plus x, it becomes a plus x to power 4 equal to 16 goes to RHS, becomes 1 by 16. Okay, which is you can write as 1 plus minus half the power 4, so that we can cancel the exponent here, because here since it is even, so we must write plus minus, because plus to the power 4 is plus, minus to the power 4 is also plus, so we have to take both the values. So if you cancel the power, so what you get a minus x by a plus x equal to plus minus 1 by 2. So now we separate here. So a minus x by a plus x equal to 1 by 2, or a minus x by a plus x equal to minus 1 by 2. We take plus and minus separately. So you can use componendo here, dividendo, by componendo and dividendo. So here what we get, a minus x plus a plus x, a minus x, these two signs will change, minus a minus x, because minus sign will change the sign, equal to 1 plus 2, 1 minus 2, or here a minus x plus a plus x, or a minus x minus a minus x, equal to, minus is here, you get 1 plus 2 or 1 minus 2. So what we get here, x will get cancelled, so you get twice a, and here a will get cancelled, minus 2x, equal to 3 by minus 2 you get. So 3 by 1 minus 2 is minus 1 you get. Or here also x get cancelled, so 2a, and here a get cancelled, so minus 2x, equal to minus 3 by minus 1 you get. So these two also get cancelled. Okay, this minus also cancelled from both sides. So you get, if you cross multiply, 3x is equal to a you get, or these two get cancelled. Okay, this minus and minus also cancelled. So you get minus 3x equal to a. So this will give you x equal to a by 3, or x equal to minus a by 3, because minus 3 will divide here. So it becomes minus. So therefore x equal to a by 3 or minus a by 3 answer. Okay. Now question number 4. This came in the year 2012, ICSE 2012. So here, if x is this one, we have to show that x square minus 2ax plus 1 equal to 0. So given is x equal to a plus 1 plus a minus 1 upon a plus 1 minus a minus 1 root over. Okay, so here we can write x by 1 to use componendo dividend. Okay, so by componendo and dividend, what we get here, x plus 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to a plus 1 root over plus a minus 1 plus a plus 1 minus a minus 1 root over. So a plus 1 root over plus a minus 1, here minus sign will change the sign, so minus a plus 1 and minus become plus a minus 1. Remember, this sign will be opposite. So here x plus 1 x minus 1, as it is you write. Here this plus minus cancelled, here minus plus cancelled. So you get twice a plus 1 root over and twice a minus 1 root over you get. These two also get cancelled. So now to remove this root over sign, you square both sides now. Squaring both sides. So what you get, x plus 1 whole square by x minus 1 whole square equal to a plus 1 root over whole square and a minus 1 root over and its whole square. Okay, this implies. So this square will get cancelled. This square will cancel this root. So you get x plus 1 whole square by x minus 1 whole square is equal to a plus 1 a minus 1. The square will cancel. So use componendo dividendo once again. So by componendo and dividendo again. So what we get, x plus 1 whole square plus x minus 1 whole square, x plus 1 whole square minus x minus 1 whole square equal to a plus 1 plus a minus 1, a plus 1 minus a plus 1, because sign will change. So this will give you here. So apply formula. A square plus 2ab plus b square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here also a square plus 2ab plus b square, minus sign will change all the sign, a square plus ab plus minus will make it minus b square. So here 1 got cancelled, a got cancelled, so it will be 2a by 2. So 2 also you can cancel. So if you simplify, here 2x get cancelled, so you get twice x square plus 1, because here x square twice and 1 plus 1 also 2, so 2 can be taken common. Then x square got cancelled, 1 also got cancelled, so 2x plus 2x will be 4x is equal to a. So 2 will cancel here 2 times. If you cross multiply, so you get x square plus 1 is equal to, you get 2ax. Now what you have to get is x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0, so you have to bring it to LHS. So you get x square minus 2ax plus 1 equal to 0, so it is good. So as you can see, x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Now we'll take question number 5. Question number 5. This came in 2010, ICSE 2010. So given x equal to a square plus b square root over plus a square minus b square root over upon a square plus b square root over minus a square minus b square root over. Okay, so what we have to prove is b square equal to a square x upon x square plus 1. So process is similar question. So we write x upon 1 to use componendo dividendo. So therefore by componendo and dividendo. So you get x plus 1, x minus 1 is equal to a square plus b square root over plus a square minus b square plus a square plus b square minus a square minus b square. We add in the numerator. In the denominator we'll subtract a square plus b square plus a square minus b square. As it is, this sign will change, minus a square plus b square plus a square minus b square. These two signs will be opposite. So here x plus 1 upon x minus 1 as it is. Here this negative positive will get cancelled. So you get twice a square plus b square root over upon twice a square minus b square. So 2 to cancel. So square both sides. So squaring both sides, remove this root over sign first. So you get x plus 1 whole square upon x minus 1 whole square is equal to a square plus b square root over whole square and a square minus b square root over and its whole square. So this will give you x plus 1 whole square upon x minus 1 whole square is equal to a square plus b square upon a square minus b square, because square will cancel root. Now again use componendo and dividendo. So by componendo and dividendo. So what you get? X plus 1 whole square plus x minus 1 whole square upon x plus 1 whole square minus x minus 1 whole square is equal to, here a square plus b square plus a square minus b square, a square plus b square. This is a square plus b square minus a square plus b square. These two sign again opposite. So here use formula a square plus 2ab plus 1 plus a square minus 2ab plus 1. Here first terms will be as it is. Here sign will be opposite. Sign will change. It will just be opposite. Minus x square plus 2x minus 1. Here b square got cancelled, so twice a square Here a square got cancelled, so twice b square, 2 also cancelled. Here also now this 2x get cancelled and x square, 1 also got cancelled. So here you get twice x square plus 1 you get, because 2x square, 1 plus 1 2, so 2 taken common. Here 2x will be 4x equal to a square by b square. 2 will cancel here 2 times. So what you get here is, if you cross multiply, you get b square into x square plus 1 is equal to 2a square x you get, because 2 will multiply here, these 2a square and x is here. Now question says prove b square equal to, so b square we keep here, so b square equal to what we get, 2a square x by x square plus 1, so it is root. So root. Okay, this came in 2010. Now let's take question number 6. Question number 6. This came in 2015. So given x cube plus 12x by 6x square plus 8 is equal to y cube plus 27y upon 9y square plus 27. So we have to find the ratio x is to y. So here now you can use component dividendo, so by componendo and dividendo. So what we get, x cube plus 12x plus 6x square plus 8, x cube plus 12x minus 6x square minus 8, adding subtracting. Here same way, y cube plus 27y plus 9y square plus 27 and y cube plus 27y minus 9y square minus 27. Now let's write in descending power of x. Actually it's in the formula form, x cube plus 6x square plus 12x plus 8. Here x cube minus 6x square plus 12x minus 8. Here y cube plus 9y square plus 27y plus 27. Here y cube minus 9y square plus 27y minus 27. Now if you see these terms, actually it's in the formula of a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube, plus minus, actually both the plus minus. So this will give you a plus minus b whole cube. So we try to use this formula. Try to write in the formula form. So a cube is x cube, all right, plus b cube is 2 cube. So a and b we have identified. This is a, this is b. So next term we write as 3a square b form. So 3a square is x square, b is 2. So 3 2 is 6, all right. Now next we write in the form 3ab square. So 3a is x and b square is 2e square. So 2 is 4, 4 is 12. So here also same thing. X cube minus 3 x square into 2 plus 3 x into 2 square minus 2 cube. Okay, so we write this as in the form a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, so that we can use the formula. Here numerator same thing, y cube plus and 27 is 3 cube. So we know a and b. Now plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay, so here y cube, same thing, only sign will change, 3y square, 3 plus 3 into y into 3 square minus 3 cube. So this is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube form. So this will be a plus b whole cube, and here a minus b whole cube will be. So here you get y plus 3 whole cube and y minus 3 whole cube. Okay, using the formula. Now this power can be cancelled from both sides. You get x plus 2 by x minus 2, y plus 3 by y minus 3, because power is same everywhere, so you can cancel from both sides. You can write it whole cube both sides and cancel. Okay, if you don't understand, you can write this as whole cube and cancel the power from both sides. So you get x plus 2, x minus 2 equal to y plus 3 and y minus 3. Okay, so therefore by componendo and dividendo, okay, what you get? X plus 2 plus x minus 2, x plus 2 minus x plus 2. These two signs be opposite. Note down. Y plus 3 plus y minus 3, y plus 3 minus y plus 3 implies. So here 2 get cancelled, here x get cancelled. So it will be 2x by 4, here 3 get cancelled. So 2y, and here y cancelled by 6. Okay, so here 2 will go here 2 times, 2 will go here 3 times. So if you cross multiply, x by y equal to, y will come down, 2 will go here, 2 by 3. Or you can use alternate and get this. So this implies x is to y equal to 2 is to 3. You can write in the ratio form as required. Okay, so this is answer. Now the last question, number 7. For this we use the last property, is ratio 1. So question number 7. Given x plus y by ax plus dy is equal to y plus z ay plus bz equal to z plus x by az plus bx. Then we have to show is ratio equal to 2 by a plus b unless x plus y plus z equal to 0. So using the property you can write is ratio equal to, you know, is ratio equal to sum of antecedents upon sum of consequence, meaning this is antecedent, this is consequent. So we add all the numerators, x plus y plus z plus z plus x. You add all this, and numerator add all the numerators, ax plus by plus ay plus bz plus az plus bx. Okay, but this is by property. So here you have 2x, 2y, 2z. So you can write twice x plus y plus z. Here write a terms together and b terms together. So you get ax plus ay plus az, ax, ay, az, then write bx, by, bz plus bx plus by plus bz. We do this so that we can take common. So twice x plus y plus z upon here, if you take a common you get x plus y plus z here, if you take a common. If you take b common here you get x plus y plus z. So twice x plus y plus z, here x plus y plus z common you can see. So if you take this x plus y plus z common, what you get? A plus b. So x plus y plus z common because it's not 0, so you get twice a plus b. Here since x plus y plus z is not equal to 0, so you can cancel from the numerator. So is ratio equal to a twice 2 by a plus b, so it is proved.